Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. It is Tina Wolf. Bookwithtina.com is my website. If you're in the DFW Metroplex area and you want massages, come get these hands. I got you. If you want a one-on-one intuitive reading, I got you. If you need crystals and stones, baby, let me rock your world. Rock it, rock it, rock it. So, I just got through watching Terrence Barnes' solar plexus chakra class, and he is going through all the chakras, and he's doing like 15 to 20 minutes of the chakra where you can come in and you can ask questions about those particular chakras. You can also I got a lot of energy going. Let me talk. You can also schedule, an appointment to get chakra balancing and healing. His skills are amazing. And even in this video, he gives you a little bit of a slight tuning up for your solar plexus chakra. Now, what I learned from his class today, he gave lots of great information, but my key takeaways today was: one, if you're having self-esteem issues, or if you're feeling like your life is a little bit out of control, your solar plexus can very well be off balance. And one of the ways that I learned for me to acknowledge that this is happening to me is, and a friend of mine, Connie, actually, a friend of mine and I were just talking about this very thing, and he actually brought it up in the class about how, she said, I can feel it in my stomach sometimes. She's like, how it feels like when you're going through a roller coaster ride, and, right when you get to the top, you start getting that feeling like, and then when you go down, it's like your stomach comes up, like you get that feeling. When your solar plexus is off or something doesn't feel right, he described that very thing and said that that's that thing that can kind of, make you feel like a little bit off. You know what I'm saying? So if you're feeling that way, that is when people are saying, trust your gut. So when you're feeling that, that is your body's instinctual way of saying something's not matching up. And when your logical, when your intuitive side is not coinciding, and your physical body is like, I don't care what your brain is telling you, but let me tell you what, the gut right here is always right. Okay? So the thing that he said that helped me to identify if your solar plexus is off key is this: if someone is trying to take your power away from you, it makes you angry, right? On the same spectrum, I could easily say someone trying to take your power away from you can also make you sad, because you're not understanding it. I feel like there are various levels before you get to being angry. This is just me, what I've noticed about myself, because people are like, oh, you went from 1 to 100. No, I did not go from 1 to 100. Usually it starts off with a miscommunication. So the first thing I try to do is understand. So the first thing I try to do is I try to clarify. Did you mean blah, 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 blah? And once I can clarify, then I will come to a reconciliation, meaning I am coming to at peace with the situation. Okay. And if we can do that, if you can clarify for me, and then we're done. But if you don't clarify for me, then what happens is now I start trying to create a solution to figure out how I can get this clarity. Now, if I can't get it, and I'm trying to come up to a great reconciliation, and the other person or the situation is not going according to plan, then I get what's called frustrated. Okay? So frustration for me is identified as someone or something is trying to block me from obtaining my goal, which obtaining my goal of reconciliation is what you're keeping me from. Now, here's the part where you have to take responsibility. Is that person or situation really keeping you from obtaining your goal of reconciliation? Or are you keeping yourself from obtaining that reconciliation from within yourself, right? Most commonly, we become frustrated because we feel like it's the other person or it's the other situation, right? So this is going to go into a new way of teaching ourselves that says everybody does not respond the way Tina responds. Everybody does not want a solution like Tina wants a solution. It does not work that way, right? So you have to look at it as a viewpoint. Okay, Tina, if this person doesn't want to talk about it, and if not only if this person doesn't want to talk about it, but if this situation you see is going nowhere and you are at an impasse, what are you going to do? Well, now I tell myself, okay, I'm going to learn the lesson. And then this is where it stops for me. But in the past, old Tina was like, okay, so I tried to clarify and I couldn't get it clarified. So I'm trying to figure out solutions so that I can get to a place of reconciliation. The person didn't give it to me, or the situation didn't give it to me. So now I'm frustrated. So then my frustration goes even deeper when that person, if I'm trying to communicate with them and they don't want to. Now it comes to disappointment, right? So now that I'm at the place of disappointment, I'm like, okay, let me keep trying. I keep going back to that level number 2 of wanting the reconciliation. And I'm pulling my hair out at this point. I'm showing this person that I care. I'm doing everything that I can. And, this is where most of us as empaths and as people, we like to prove ourselves to other people, right? I'm going to give you everything I got. I'm going to empty myself out. And once I drain myself and I empty myself completely out, and you've stolen all of my power, now I got to figure out how to get it back. So I told someone once before when I met them, I'm like, you're not getting my soul. And I didn't realize what I was saying then, but I actually did give them my damn soul because I gave them power. I gave them power. So now that you're at this disappointment level, to me, you come to this last level, which is anger, right? And anger is just a state, to me, is just a state of being out of control. Control means to me the power to influence a person or a situation. And if you don't have the power and ability to get a person to do what you want, then it is making you angry, and you are making a choice to get it angry. Instead of saying, and this is where I created the affirmation that says, I allow others to have their own experience. That's a toughie for some of you. But I want to help. I know you want to help. I know. But by you trying to force someone to accept your help, you are in turn draining yourself. You are in turn knocking your solar plexus chakra off balance, which is above and around your belly button area. Okay, you're allowing people to knock your balance off. So what I would challenge you to do today, and this is, and me and my friend, we discussed this, that this is our challenge for the day. When you reach a place of you're trying to get clarity, right? And you see that the person or the situation is not faring very well in your favor the way you would like for it to happen, right? Just remember, at one point in time, you may have been in that position in your life. And remember how you felt then. Have compassion for the person or the situation. Come to a reconciliation within yourself so you can maintain your power and say, Tina, what is the lesson here? Now, you said you like how I explained that. Thank you. You're getting the short version. Oh my God, babe, it took me forever to figure that out. Lots of research. So the solar plexus is about being strong in who you are, not allowing others to take your power. And also, if you are affected, the final last thing that I got the biggest message about is when your solar plexus is off balance, you know it because it affects your digestive system. And that's going to be different for everybody. But for me, I feel it in my liver. And my friends laugh at me because they're like, Tina, you feel it in your liver? I'm like, yeah, I feel it in my liver. It's like right here, like right up under in there, like this area, I feel it. And I know it's my liver. Like I need to detox my liver. And then when I acknowledge liver, I'm going to detox, I start detoxing mentally. And then I come through the outside for the root chakra and I start drinking my teas and I start doing my apple cider vinegar. I start soaking in the tub and I start doing all these things to cleanse my outside as well. So this is what I had. I attached the link to this video, his Facebook link. If you are not in Enlightenment and Awareness Academy, I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and join Enlightenment and Awareness Academy. And when you click on the link, you can watch Terrence's video. It's about 28 minutes long. The first part, he's kind of sort of just, you know, getting set up and everything. But he does do like a mass cleanse for everybody that is watching. Good morning, Melissa. For everybody that's watching, he does kind of a mass cleanse. And even though it is on the replay, because I watched it on the replay, it still works. I still felt everything. So if you decide you want to watch it, this will give you a great opportunity to see what type of educator Terrence is. And you can book an appointment yourself. And or remember, you know, shout out to the Healers University. You can actually go and take some of his courses and classes. He does offer a monthly rate. You can pay one rate monthly and take all the classes you want. And as a student at the Healers University, you are privy to go back to classes that go all the way back, and you can select whatever classes that you desire. Okay. Naya says, some people think we actually don't feel, but we do feel everything. Absolutely, we do, Naya. I love you guys. Y'all have an awesome and amazing day today. Hopefully this video helps you. And if you get a chance, click on that link. Click on that link and watch the video, okay? I love you guys. And join Enlightenment and Awareness Academy. My name is Tina Wolf. Bookwithtina.com is my website. You guys, if you need one-on-one intuitive reading, I got you. If you want crystals and stones, I got you. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, let me see, do I have it over here? I'm going to show y'all real quick. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I have started to make some mini feather wands. And if you're familiar with what feather wands are, okay, people use the feather wands when they're saging. They use it to kind of waft the sage around. But I made some little mini ones that you can like keep at your desk, or you can put on your altar for those of you that use an altar. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? It's a little baby one. So I have these available for sale. They're available for like $10 or $15. The reason being, it depends on what the stone is, right? So, and depending on what the stone is, because some of the stones that I put on there are a little bit more rare. This particular one is entitled Joy and Prosperity. So Joy and Prosperity, we have the color yellow being represented. We have the lapis lazuli and the pyrite stone on here. And then I have my wonderful peace tape with the unity rainbow colors, and then we have the blue representing communication and the white representing transition. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. They are little beautiful things. So I have this one, and it has the Superman logo. And if you guys know, if you watch my videos, you know that I do the video that says it has the Superman logo on it, and it says, "You're stronger than you think you are. Trust me." So it is a reminder of that. Somebody trying to call. It's a reminder of that. So I have this one available, and I can also customize them. I have different colors, and this one is for happiness. This one has, for me, the yellow feather representing joy, the black representing protection. Okay. And then on here I have tiger's eye, tourmaline, and clear quartz, right? No, that's not tiger's eye, my bad. It is mahogany obsidian, which is one of my favorite stones. So the mahogany obsidian is designed to help you with self-confidence, boosting your self-confidence, helping you to work through things about yourself. It's all about self. So look up mahogany obsidian. I promise it's a great one. The black tourmaline helping with the protection as well, especially with the psychic attack or empathic attack. And then the clear quartz just kind of clearing everything up Let's see what else I got in my goodie bag. I don't have a whole bunch of them, but I do have some more. And I will post, and I have posted some of the pictures in the group as well. Now, this one, y'all can't have this one. This is my bad boy right here, but I can customize it. I have 3 of them. You know, we have the Unk here on the front. And then I also have, down here, the words at the bottom are balance, meditate, communicate, learn, laugh. And I have, is that lapis? Lapis lazuli and clear quartz on this side. And then when you turn it over on the other side, because I decided to do it on the other side, I have the peace symbol going here, and I have the words joy, peace, emotional, and compassion. And I have the word heart on this side, and we have clear quartz and green aventurine, definitely for getting some abundance in. So I have these. These are all available for sale. Like I said, some of them are $10-15. This one would cost more, but this one is my own personal one. I have another one that has love and love. This one only has 1 feather because I wanted it to be really focused. I want you to clearly decide what you want, and I intentionally kept it red for the passion that you have. And then I have this little red heart that's on here. That red heart actually glows in the dark. So, and then we have white calcite, which is a great confidence booster. It definitely helps with confidence. It helps with clearing and balancing of the emotions. Then I also have the clear quartz as well. So this one says love, love. This one is one of the ones that are $10. Okay, so if you're interested, I can get these out to you guys. I'm going to show you, let's see, I got another one here. And then if you guys want to see some more, just let me know. But we have this one. This one is actually peace and joy. I love the soft pastel colors of the teal, and it just brings a lot of calm, meditation, a lot of focus with the teal color going. And then it has divine on here. So divine, peace, and joy. And then I also have on here the magnesite stone, and it is the only stone that I have on here because the magnesite stone is designed to help with meditation and focus. So if you're really wanting to focus on peace and joy in your life, $10. That's what I got for you. Okay. So I have, like I said, I have, you know, more of these. I have other of these. You just have to see. This one's unconditional love. This one is black jasper. Black jasper, sodalite, and clear quartz on here. Black being for protection for the feather, and then blue being for communication. And in order to have unconditional love in your life, you definitely have to communicate them. You say, how long will I have them? Until I sell out. I've got 100 of these right now. So I have about 10 of them made up. I've got 90 more to make, and I've been in the lab. So I've got these available. So if you want some, let me know. If you want one of these feather wands and you want it to be customized for you, I can also customize it as well. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys today. Make sure you go click on the link, click on the solar plexus link that Terrence did, get to know a little bit more about yourself and do some deeper work, you know, and I love you. If you need help, I'm here for you. Tina Wolf, bookwithtina.com. Make sure that you compliment at least 5 people a day, because you never know whose life you can change. You never know whose vibration you can raise up, and you never know what door of opportunity you can open up by simply paying a compliment. You guys be great, be loving, be kind. Bye-bye.